is for people who garden or farm. Actually, this presentation is for you, if you eat. The issue of veganically grown food is an issue for all vegans, and one that needs to become prominent in our movement. What does veganic mean? It means growing food organically without the use of animal manure and slaughterhouse byproducts, such as bone meal, blood meal, and fish emulsion. Of course, worms, ladybugs, and other beneficial insects help us out willingly, and bird poop is everywhere. But these animals or animal byproducts happen naturally without our introduction or interference. So why grow veganically? Well, it's consistent with our values. We feel strongly about not eating animal products, and yet our food is grown using animal byproducts. Manure and animal byproducts can also impact plant and animal and human health. Less off-farm inputs is also more eco-efficient. Some may argue that using manure and slaughterhouse byproducts is using available inputs, but we all know that animal agriculture is not sustainable. Finally, the use of animal byproducts allows the animal industry to profit from its waste. The more we can disrupt the profits of the animal industry, the less profitable they become. Now, we'll see some veganic gardens and farms. This garden belongs to Michael Tucker and Sandra Sherman, who are here at Summerfest. Ahimsa Village, oh wait a minute. Okay, that's their farm. Ahimsa Village is a small farm of veganic homestead in central Pennsylvania. Huguenot Street Farm is in New Paltz, New York, and is located on 77 acres. And while they don't use most of the land at any given time, they do support 200 CSA memberships. This is a chef's garden in Connecticut, and it belongs to Mary Lawrence, a Summerfest presenter and my co-presenter tomorrow at the workshop. And this is a veganic farm in development. This is my veganic farm in its infancy. So, how is food grown veganically? Well, where does the fertility in animal manure or animal manure or bone meal or blood meal come from? It comes from the plants that the animals eat. So we farm veganically by growing green cover crops, which pull up the minerals from below. They create mulch and biomass, and they fix nitrogen in the soil. Dried and shredded leaves and compost and grass are all something that add fertility to the soil. But what about the insects and the mammals that might cause damage to the plants? There are ways to deal with them, and veganic farmers